just trying to what other little furry creatures are there?
I mean, there's loads of stuff. A badger, a gerbil, a hamster.
Badgers are horrible.
Skunk.
And then it sprays all over me and stinks me out. No, I'm not having that.
You've got more chances.
A meerkat! I'll do a meerkat. Well, I'll find a meerkat.
Good to know. You'll do a meerkat.
I'll just fight it, I promise.
Half-baked, half-broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half-wired and not quite coping, life's a laugh, no words unspoken. Half-baked, half-broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half-wired and not quite coping, life's a laugh, no words unspoken.
How's it going? You alright?
Grant, it's good to be out and about.
Back on the road.
Back on the road.
Find ourselves in the lovely town of Scotland.
Well, it's hardly a town.
Well, country.
We're in Edinburgh today.
We're not. We're in Scotland. Freedom.
Scotland. If it was a wee bit closer, I'd love a keep it up, kid. That is the best line. The best line from Brave.
I mean, if anyone can understand it, it is.
Well, it did take me a few listens to do it, but yeah.
Without the subtitles, that'd have been nothing.
Yeah, no, it was. Well, I don't think the subtitles even picked up at it. Picked up on it. Does it?
Yeah, subtitles pick it up.
Who's this bad lad? Yeah, that was cheeky.
Speaking of movies, I've got a question that I wanted to ask today on the podcast. One for you. So, think back. Ooh, master. Go on, son.
What an idiot. Why is he driving in the bus lane? Anywho.
What, the learner driver?
Yeah.
So you're shitting on learner drivers now?
What?
He's learning how to drive.
He's driving in the bus lane
And
unless
he's
the
learning how
rules
to
in
drive.
Scotland are different, but you're not allowed to drive in the bus lane?
Listen, leave him alone. Or her, it was a woman. Still, leave her alone. She's learning how to drive.
Leave the learner drivers alone.
But yeah, anyway, let's get back on topic. Yeah. So, think back to the last movie that you watched. And imagine you had to be a character from that movie. What would you do? Well, firstly, who would you be? What would you do differently to than what they did in the movie? And do you think your personality would have any impact on the overall story in the end?
Right, well, let's start with the movie that I watched.
Right, and what was it?
Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect?
Yeah.
I could see you as Fat Amy.
That's who it's gonna be. I am Fat Amy.
I could see you as Fat Amy.
With my mermaid dancing.
Yeah, I could see you as Fat Amy then. I don't even think you would change the personality.
I absolutely wouldn't.
It'd be great.
I would absolutely stick with Fat Amy.
Which one did you watch? 1, 2 or 3?
1.
So,
But I mean, can you imagine, is it the second one where she's up at the performing on the stage and she's up high?
Oh, and she comes from...
And she falls and a knickers rip and she exposes her backside. I mean, that's just...
Starting the second one, I think.
That is just so what would happen to me. So yeah, I don't think anything would change and I would just be living the Fat Amy dream.
Fair play.
Who would you be? Or what did you last watch?
The last movie I watched was the live action Lilo and Stitch. So I've not really got much choices there, like.
You've got to be Stitch,
No,
right?
I don't want to be Stitch. I reckon I'd have to be Cobra Bubbles.
Oh, who the hell's Cobra Bubbles?
Cobra Bubbles, you know, the agent.
Oh,
The black dude with
the
the
man,
sunglasses.
the man in black. Or the,
Yeah.
he's,
Well, he's a support worker in the cartoon, but in the
he was
live action,
one of the men in black.
he's the FBI agent.
Yeah, but he was a men in black
Essentially.
essentially.
Why are the black guys always men in black, by the way? Is there something I'm missing here? Put black in black.
No, is it just the black guys you see? Will Smith was not your typical man in black.
Was he not
What
a
about
man
Tommy?
in black though?
No, Tommy
Yeah, but
Lee
he wasn't the main character. Will Smith was.
doesn't matter. The men in black are a real phenomenon.
Nah, they're just racist. They're all racist. That's what I think.
So yeah, the men in black refers to the suit, not the.
So why did they have to be a black guy then?
Oh, it didn't have to be.
So they just did that for the kicks, did they?
Will Smith was just happened to be black.
I can't look at Will Smith the same anymore
No, I
after
can't
Slap.
either. No.
Slap has proper ruined the whole experience.
I think to level everything up,
Even if
we
Chris
sh-
Rock was allowed to slap him back, free slap, still don't think I'd like it.
have you seen the slapping competition?
Oh yeah, it's insane that, you know.
It's shocking.
Yeah, it's bad, man. It's proper bad.
I mean, knock the crap out of people. It's awful.
yeah, it's
How
it's
they can
sometimes
stand there
it's a
and
hard
just
watch
wait
sometimes.
for it to happen.
it's a hard watch sometimes,
It's
man.
awful. I mean, it renders me speechless sometimes.
Because some of them, it's like they've just honestly, Whiplash would be better.
Horrible.
It's mental.
So, and what would you do different with your man in black?
I would have caused all out war. Me, Cobra Bubbles was kind. He hid the whole fact that Stitch was on Earth and it didn't really get out. I would have reported him. I'd have grassed him right up. I would have been like, we need army down here now. I'll head the task force. I would have went up a few levels.
No.
I would have absolutely
You've got
used
to
that to progress.
You've got to protect the aliens at
No,
all costs.
I would have used it to my advantage. I'd have been like, I know loads about them. I know.
What is coming
What the
off?
f- is that? What is that?
I don't,
Whoa.
I don't know. But we need to get
Well,
out
get
the
out of
line
here
of
because it's
fire.
going to hit we. Jesus Christ.
What in the name of the wee man's coming
It's
off
like-
of that? Can you hear it?
Yeah, they're like
Come on.
rocks. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I'm going to kill
Under
someone in.
attack.
I thought it was hailstoning at first for a minute. But yeah, I would cause anarchy, mate. I would go straight to the highest person that I knew
So if
and be
you
like, the aliens are here. They've come to destroy us. Get the army.
no.
Let's prepare for war. There'd be nukes, the whole shebang.
So if you were Stan in American Dad, Roger was getting grassed. Good morning, USA.
I know what you're on about, but what's your question?
So you would be grassing up Roger?
Who am I? Unless he's shitting out gold for us, like he can.
Oh no, Roger.
No, hold on a minute. I would come into some sort of agreement with Roger if he would shit out gold. You know how there's the episode where he shits gold? If he did that for me, it's not even just shitting out gold, he's shitting out gold studded with gems. If he
Was
did
he?
that, yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, there's an episode where I don't know if he's going through like some sort of hormonal cycle or whatever it is, because
Hey,
he was a bit of a
listen.
weird dude.
Listen,
But he shits out gold and these two guys find it and they do like a Lord of the Rings Gollum Smeagol thing over it, like, and it's like, oh my precious, but it's just golden shit. If he could do that for us,
listen.
I'd
I
absolutely
would,
not grass him because I'd be shoot myself in the leg, really, wouldn't I?
when you're saying it's like hormonal, I would live with menopause happily for the sake of,
Shitting out gold.
you know, having gold and gem-studded secretions,
I think most
excretions.
people would, to be honest with you. You'd probably lower the quality of it though.
Lower the quality of menopause. There's nothing quality about
I was on
menopause.
about the quality of the gold.
Oh. Hey, listen, doesn't matter. Even 9-carat gold is better than.
And I suppose if you're just shitting out
Dumping-
gold left, right, centre, it'll also devalue.
But listen, if you've got a lump of poo and a lump of gold, regardless of the quality. Take the gold every time. Can you imagine though the weight of it? Walking around with that inside you.
Well, I don't think you. Well, yeah, I suppose.
That would be unfortunate. But yeah, and the gems would probably hurt on the way out. Would be, your arse would be in tatters.
Like a Japanese flag.
Oh yeah. Ring of fire. Yeah, that would be the down point. However, I would live with it. I'd live with the hormones and the bleeding
The Japanese flag.
anus. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would as well if I could shut out gold. Hey, that veered off topic, like, didn't it?
Ever so slightly. Yeah, but the aliens, you know, the aliens are important to me.
I'm sick of hearing about the bloody aliens, to be honest with you.
Oh, look at the Eddie plane. What kind of plane is that? That's weird.
If you had to choose something like that, now this one I want you to really think about, because it has to be realistic. It's got to come from a place of realism, okay? You can't just be like, there's no rule bending here, okay? Colour within the lines. If you had to fight an animal, any animal, barehanded and survive and win, what animal realistically do you think that you could genuinely beat?
A mosquito.
I think you'd still get defeated.
I'd probably get malaria.
You would?
No, I think I don't.
It'd bite you, you'd swat it, it'd die, and then you would die.
And then 2 weeks later, I'm out for the count.
So you still got beat.
I don't think. I mean, even a squirrel, I think I would struggle with, because they're bitey little monsters.
I know, but realistically, you only have to just grab it and squeeze the little fucker, and it's gonna blow up. Its head's just gonna pop.
Well, what if you can't get there fast?
I've seen
there's
that.
a kestrel.
I've seen that happen to a chicken.
Look, see it? Oh no,
don't care.
it's not. It's not. It's a magpie. It was flying funny.
I've seen a chicken's head explode once. It was just a little baby chicken.
Oh, was that in Dubai?
Yeah, because my dad's an idiot. He gave a literally newborn chicken to a 2-year-old kid, and he didn't have any sense of what the hell was going on. He just squeezed it. It just popped.
That's shocking.
It was bad.
I can't laugh at that. That's
Well,
terrible.
you've just said that you'd rather fight a mosquito. You could win a baby chicken.
Baby chicken, yeah, but I wouldn't. I would have to let it hurt me, because I couldn't. It's a little yellow.
This is a
fluff.
fight for survival, man. What do you mean you'd have to let it hurt you? It's not going to hurt you, it's going to kill you. They're your options. You die or the chicken dies. Or the animal.
What would
Doesn't have
yours
to a
be?
chicken. Well, I don't know. I reckon I'd give a kangaroo a run for its money, mate. Have you seen the video of the guy? So
Punching it in the face.
yeah, because it gets his dog in a headlock,
Yeah.
and he's like, whoa,
And he's
get
like
off it.
this.
And he just squares up. It's unreal.
It's-
He punches it, and the kangaroo's like, oh
Yeah,
my God.
the kangaroo
What?
was rethinking its
Yeah,
life.
yeah, he thought, whoa, I
like,
wasn't
oh.
expecting him to hit this hard. And then it just turns around and bounces back off.
Yeah.
I reckon I could mess up a kangaroo. As long as it didn't get on its tail and kick.
Yeah, but I mean, the big reds, though, are humongous.
Have you seen how muckle they are?
Yeah, and
I'll try and get
muscly
a photo to put onto the
Yeah.
podcast, but they are proper ripped, man.
Do you remember the game Cow the Kangaroo, or Cow
Cow the Kangaroo,
That
yeah.
was such a good game. I loved that game.
Do you remember the movie? Oh, God.
Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo
that
Jack.
was one of your favourites when you were little.
Kangaroo Jack.
Who was it? Oh God, I can't remember his name now.
The black dude.
The white guy. Jerry.
It's not Seinfeld, is it?
No, it's not. Jerry O'Connell.
Kangaroo.
Jerry O'Connell
Jack.
and the guy from Transformers.
Yeah, the guy from Transformers. Yeah, Jerry O'Connell, I know.
Yeah, love Jerry O'Connell.
Anthony Anderson.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken's in it.
Yeah, he's the stepdad. He's Jerry O'Connell's stepdad. Christopher Walken's. Ooh.
What a movie, man. Yeah, he is a creepy guy, by the way.
Have you seen the Mel Gibson video about Christopher Walken?
Apparently he's a bit of a dodge dude, I've heard.
I mean, not that he doesn't look like one.
Oh, I mean, he looks like he's just gonna murder you, like, and not even just he's gonna Jeffrey Dahmer you. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, no, he's
a scary looking dude, like.
Bad guy. So what were we talking about before we died? Oh yeah, kangaroo.
Well, we're talking about what animal you think you could beat in a fight, realistically.
How would you do it?
Well, how would I fight the kangaroo?
Yeah, just punches.
No, I think you'd have to be tactical about it. Like, the way I look at it is it hasn't got as long as a reach as I've got, I don't think.
Well, it has if it goes on its tail.
If it goes on its tail. So maybe that's the plan, eliminate the tail.
Just little T-Rex arms.
Yeah, and then it's not going to get you, is it?
Another animal for me.
Yeah, you can't use mosquito, that's shit, it's a cop-out. What about a cat? Do you not think you could beat a cat?
No, with the claws.
What do you mean? Just punch it and let go?
No, I think its claws are too sharp. I'd probably take my chances with a smaller dog than a cat.
Nah, because if that gets a hold of you, it doesn't let go, it's going to lock its jaw and then it's just chomped on you, innit?
Ferret and weasel, they're like really wriggly and movie. I couldn't do that.
And if you do manage to get your hands on it, your hands are going to get torn to shreds because they'll just whip around like that and manage to get you somehow.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know.
What about like a bird or something? Nothing, you could beat a bird in a fight?
Well, what if it took to the sky and it started flying and dive bombing me?
I don't think a pigeon would be smart enough to dive bomb you.
I suppose you could just rip the wings off it if that was the case. Oh, that's took a dark turn.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, I will go for... Oh, bloody hell. A budgie.
Honestly, no challenge at all. Just straight, and you might as well have said an ant.
I did consider an ant.
Honestly, God.
You know me too well. I'm just trying a little what other little furry creatures are there?
I mean, there's loads of stuff. A badger, a gerbil, a hamster.
Badgers are horrible.
Skunk.
And then it sprays all over me and stinks me out. No, I'm not having that.
You've got more chance.
A meerkat! I'll do a meerkat. Well, I'll fight a meerkat.
Good to know. You'll do a meerkat.
I'll just fight it, I promise.
I think you're definitely going to win that. The meerkat's going to be like, fucking get me away. Get reported for that, you know.
Yeah, I'll just fight it. Oh.
What about if there was a zombie apocalypse, right?
I can't. No more zombie apocalypses.
No, man.
I'm not winning at life.
You don't have to win this fight. I just want to see what your steps would be. Zombie apocalypse. You can only take 3 items from your kitchen. And I'm fucking telling you now, they're kitchen items, right? You're not coming in and going, well, I'll keep that in my kitchen. If nobody else in the whole universe keeps it in their kitchen, it's not a kitchen item.
I will find a universal item from the kitchen.
So 3 kitchen items. What would you do? What would you pick? Would you pick 3 items that you could combine together to create something else, or would you use them as individual items
No, I'd
for
have
their
a
own
tool
unique
belt.
purposes?
I'm gonna have a kitchen item utility belt.
Right, and what's the first thing that goes on it?
I don't know.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
My utility belt is independent, right? That can be on its own to hold my items. Yes.
Do you know what it is? Fine, because of course you would have to find a way to make it fucking outside of the brief. You can have a
Right.
utility belt and 3 items.
My first item is gonna be... My first item's gonna be a toaster.
How's that gonna fucking hang on your belt? And knowing you, it'll be a 4-slice toaster as well.
It's gonna be a 4-slice toaster because that's what I've got in the kitchen. And do you know how I'm gonna use it? I'm gonna hold the wire
And you're gonna spin
at the
it.
plug end, and I'm gonna use it. It's, what did they call that thing? It was a mace in medieval times, and it's
Yeah, like,
and I'm taking zombies out.
Right, okay. Once you've named your 3 items, I'm gonna absolutely tear this shit apart and tell you how it's not gonna work. But go on then, you've got your 4 toaster on your utility
Is
belt.
that an ideal world scenario?
No, it's not.
Right, my second item is going to be a ladle. But I've only got a plastic ladle. Can I have a metal ladle?
Well, yeah, because you can store metal ladles in your cutlery
Yes.
drawer.
Dunk. And every time one, it's a little bit slow. You know, it's going to have to be a little bit of a daft one, and just
Metal
clock
ladle.
it in the head.
Honestly, so you've
That'll fit nicely in my
you've went
utility
for
belt.
a toaster and a metal ladle.
Yeah.
Right, go on then, third.
My third one, can I have a lighter in my utility belt?
No, not as your third item.
No,
you
no,
can't.
it's not. It's
No,
not.
fuck
no,
off.
no,
No.
no,
No, you're not. You've
need
just got a utility belt for now, man. It's not even part of your 3 items. No, you can't have the lighter as well.
I open up a zipping utility belt.
No.
Look, there's a lighter.
No, you can piss right off.
I need a lighter.
Right, well that's your third item.
No.
Yeah.
Because I want bug spray.
No, you.
And I'm gonna use
No,
it.
you can't.
I'm gonna
no.
use the lighter to turn it into a
No,
flamethrower.
No, it's not allowed. It's not
You've
allowed.
got a lighter.
No, it's not
You
allowed.
have a lighter. I've seen you with a lighter.
Not
I
allowed.
need a lighter for my utility
Then
belt.
that's your third item.
No.
Yes.
Right. Well, I'm having bug spray, and I'm gonna find a lighter
No,
somewhere and
that's
pick
not
it up
part of
and
the
put it in
brief.
my
That's
utility
not part
belt.
of the brief. There is no lighters. This is a world where lighters were never created. So.
Well, I'm still
you're
having
looking
bug
sick.
spray, and if I come across an ignition source, I'm gonna use it.
Right. So we're gonna start off at the
I'm
beginning.
gonna create a spark.
We'll start off at the beginning, right? So your first item was a toaster that you're gonna hold by the cord, spin around to hit off things.
Yeah. No, not off things. To hit zombies.
To hit zombies, okay. The first spin and it hits off it, it's gonna shatter into a million
No, it's
pieces.
not. It's a metal toaster.
It's a metal toaster.
Yeah, the one in the kitchen is a metal toaster. It's aluminium.
Maybe the core of it is, but the outside is plastic.
No, it's not. The outside of it's metal.
Right, okay, fine.
Listen, here.
Okay,
You just get back
listen.
in your box.
Right, that's fine.
This
You and your
was-
metal toaster.
You asked me to
I
pick
did,
my
I
3
did.
items, and I picked my items. It's not about sitting picking it apart.
No,
now.
no, no, yes it is, because the next question is how would you use those items to fight and beat a zombie that was in your kitchen? Now I'm going to explain to you how your metal fucking toaster is going to bounce off his head and do absolutely zilch, because it's a zombie. So you either have to destroy the brain,
I don't know what
destroy the heart.
I'm going to clonk that in the head.
So I'm going to destroy his brain.
It'll knock his yoke out.
No, it won't. It'll ding him on the head and that'll be about that.
It'll stun him, so I'll
No.
have time to run. Well, I can't run.
You'll stun him and you'll pull out your bug spray and go,
Yeah, absolutely.
What's
and then
that going to do?
give him a
And then
clonk
give him a
in the
whack with
head.
your ladle.
And then look about for a lighter to try and burn him.
Yeah, and then you're going to die because you're only allowed 3 items and there's no lighters in this world.
victims were fun?
No, they're crap. They're not survival
Right,
situations.
so what have you got? You
Well-
got pointy things.
The first thing I would 100% get is the biggest knife that I can find in the kitchen. That will be your weapon of choice, because all you have to do is jab.
But that's not interesting, it's boring.
But listen, I would be happily bored and alive. You'd be unbored and dead. So
Listen, I'd have been the entertainment for the day.
yeah, watching you get murdered by that zombie while you're trying to hit it with your bloody...
I would have provided some entertainment for the people that are around, and also it would have been a learning opportunity for the people witnessing it and saying that's how you don't survive a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, but that's not what the question was. It was to survive. But anyway, I would have a knife, large knife, like chef's knife, or one of them, you know, the proper meat cleavers.
Oh, a meat cleaver.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, something like that.
But a cleaver,
to be honest,
you
in
need
it-
a pointy one.
No, not necessarily, because I reckon if you meat cleavered him and straight in the top of the forehead, you're going to damage his brain, aren't you? I mean, in an ideal world, I would want a machete, but I don't know many people that keep machetes in their kitchen, so obviously I can't use that. Because you know me, I'm keeping it inside of the brief.
Well, that's your first mistake.
Then my second item would be what you call it, like washing line or washing rope.
Oh,
Because then you've had your turn, mate. You've got your ladle, your toaster, and your fucking other thing, right? Enjoy it.
My ladle, my
I would
toaster,
use
my
the
hot
rope
spray.
for various different things.
To booby trap.
If I had enough of it, you could set up little traps and shit, or you could tie your knife or your meat cleaver, and then you'd have a proper little mace thing, right? Wouldn't you? And then my last item.
Oh, see, so I like that. There's two that are
Interchangeable,
that can create a better
that's
weapon,
what I'm saying. They can either create something or you
or
can
it
use them
levels
by
it up.
themselves.
Yeah. No, that's good. I like
My
that.
third item, this is going to be hard. I feel like it needs to be something like protection wise. So like if anything came at me or if I got myself in the corner, I could be like,
Chainmail, suit of armour.
who's got a fucking chainmail suit of armour in their kitchen, like? Chainmail suit of armour. Oh, I'll just go and get that out the pantry. Give us a second. No, it's probably most likely going to have to be like, I don't know. I need something like strappable. So I'm thinking maybe oven gloves. You can laugh, but I feel like
What is an oven glove going to do against a zombie?
well, think about it, right? What's the first thing you're going to use to protect yourself if you don't have a weapon? Your hands. And the first thing they're going to be able to bite or grab or hurt is your hands. So if I had big oven mitts, like the proper, you know, like the big industrial ones, I could just be like, ah! And they would have to chew through the oven mitt first in order to actually break the skin, which means I would not be a zombie.
No, I think it would just take longer for you to become a zombie.
Exactly, which means I've got more chance of reaching for me knife and giving
So
them a
you're
quick stab.
going for a meat cleaver, rope,
Yep.
and a pair of hopping gloves.
Yeah. I feel like mine is way more better thought out than yours.
No, mine is good.
In what world? I can guarantee you if there was a zombie apocalypse and you could pick my pack of 3 items or your pack of 3 items, most people is picking my pack.
In terms of survival, yes.
That was the question.
In terms of entertainment, I think mine's wins hands down.
No, because that's not the deal. We're not here for entertainment value, we're here to survive.
Well, that's just short-sighted.
Well, I think I'm definitely winning that, like. Definitely.
I think definitely you are, because that connecting the meat cleaver to the rope, that's inspired.
Genius, honestly.
Absolutely inspired.
What can I say? I do have another one for you, but this is you need to explain your reasoning behind the answer to this question, because I could understand you picking both, but I'd like to know why you picked what you picked.
Right.
So imagine a scenario where you could have a 5-minute conversation with yourself, but you, let's say 20 or 30 years in the future self. Your current self has a 5-minute conversation with a 20 or 30 year old older version of you. You can discuss anything. Or would you rather listen in to a conversation between your pet and a complete stranger, and that scenario is your pet, whether it's a dog, a cat, a mouse, gerbil, whatever, is physically talking
Well, I can tell you
to the stranger?
I can tell you hands down, I absolutely would not want to listen into my pet talking.
Why?
The problem with eavesdropping is you're always going to hear something that you don't want to hear. Now, I love my pet, but if I could understand it and it was talking smack about me to a stranger, I would wring its neck.
But what if it wasn't talking smack? What if it was like, yeah, this family's a great cover story.
That he's a spy.
But listen. It says something along the lines of, you know, this family, they're so gullible. They've got no idea really what I'm doing. The mission will be complete in 6 weeks. I can guarantee you, the last thing on your mind would be the fact that he called you gullible. It would be the fact that he's impersonating something and he shouldn't be there. And in my opinion, I'd have multiple questions as to what the fuck it is.
Yeah, no, but that's just going to open up a can of worms. Let him do his thing.
So what you're saying, you'd rather talk to your future self for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
What would you ask him? Or you? What are you discussing with your 30-year-old in the future self?
Am I aging backwards as well?
No, you're 30-year-old in the future. So future from what age you are now?
Right. So, I thought it was 20 years in the future.
20 or 30. I feel
Right,
like it
let's go
depends on
20
your age.
years because I'm 52.
you might not make it.
I
Might not make it.
I might not make it to 82.
I tell you what, let's give you 5. 5 years self.
That's rude. I'll take 20.
Right, 20 year self, you've got a 5-minute conversation. What's the first 3 things you can ask yourself? I still think you picked the wrong thing, to be honest, but go on. That's a different conversation.
That one's a funny one for me as well, because if you'd asked me that 10 years ago, I would have said to my future self, tell me the pitfalls, save me the pain of what's coming by telling me how to avoid it or make better choices. But that's not who I am anymore. You need to go through the pain, you need to go through the struggles, you need to go through the trouble to grow, evolve, and level up. So it would be is there anything that I've missed? Is there any learning that I've missed along the way that I need to...
Honestly, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. You do not deserve these things to happen to you. Is there any learnings that I've missed? Get a grip, man. All the things you could ask yourself. You could completely change the course of your life with... I could think of 3 or 4 questions. And you would ask, was there any learnings that I should have done?
Yeah, because I need to know. Listen, the goal is to evolve and learn every possible thing that you were put on this earth to learn.
Maybe
that's
not
doing a course and doing that, but learning the challenges to become that sage old person.
No. Maybe that's what you think, but I think you're a wee
So
bit
what would you
delusional.
ask?
Well, I wouldn't speak to myself. Well, if I had this, if that was the only option, I could tell you what I'd ask, but I wouldn't have chose them two.
Right, okay, so you're answering my question. How would you have answered for the talking to the future self?
So what would I say to my future self, not which one I would pick?
Or what questions would you give me to ask to my future self so that it doesn't ruin yours?
Well, immediately my first thing would be to set up my future.
Yeah,
so I would say to my
how
future...
do you learn your lessons?
Listen, you don't need to learn lessons if things are fucking fine.
No, there's no growth in peace times.
Who gives a shit?
No growth in peace times.
Who gives a shit?
You've constantly got to be on a path of growth and evolution.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. My first thing I would have said to myself is, where are you currently? Like, and I don't mean like where in the world. I mean like, where are you? Like, career-wise, financials-wise, like, where are you? What? If I'm still in the same situation I'm in now, I can fucking guarantee you the first thing I'm asking is who fucking won the boxing, what round, what minute, what second did he go down? Because then I would be going straight at the bookies and I'd be putting a bet on, and there's my future setup.
Oh, you see, you're using your power for illegitimate means.
No, who? How? Was there any stipulation in the brief that this wasn't allowed? No.
It's unethical.
It don't give a shit. Half of these rich billionaires and millionaires, they're only rich because they're unethical. So why can't I dabble in a little bit of unethicalness?
They'll burn in hell.
Well, I mean...
Why is this telling me to go back out?
I don't know. I don't really care. Let's just go.
Is it telling me to go back out?
Just follow it.
I don't think it is. I think it's telling me to go turn right a bit further. Right.
And then I would ask myself, is there anything significant that's happened in the last 30 years? If so, what are they? Can you tell me? And then what I would do...
Spoil a surprise.
Oh yeah, because fucking nuclear war's a surprise.
Absolutely.
Surprise, guys.
Listen, who wants to be advanced if it's a nuclear war and it's coming to us all?
Yeah. But you see
why would you want that information?
You see how small-minded you are, though?
Yeah,
because if I had that information, my next port of call would be, how do I prevent
Luddy, you're neurotic. How are you going to prevent nuclear war? You would be sitting stressing about it and you'd make everybody bloody miserable, shouting and bawling at everybody because nuclear war's coming and you have no control over it.
I'll tell you how I'll make the difference. You see, my first question, well, that already set me up for success because now I have money. And with money, you can do whatever you want. That is the way of the world.
You cannot stop nuclear fallout, radiation sickness.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I guarantee if I donated...
You're going to buy a hazmat suit.
No. Are you finished? If I donated millions and millions and millions to someone's campaign to get them into some sort of office, I can almost guarantee you I would be allowed to have a conversation with them. And if I went to them and said, I've got this evidence and this evidence and this evidence to prove that there's going to be potential nuclear war in 10 years, can we come up with some sort of plan to mitigate that? I think I'd be hailed a hero.
You've got to get into power first.
What do you mean? All you need is money. And it takes...
With great power comes great responsibility.
No. With great money comes great responsibility.
Go. You're fine. I think the power,
I'm telling you, having the money...
It's a Lord of the Rings scenario.
It's not having the money.
The ring would corrupt you.
Would open the doors. The money would open the doors to get you to where you needed to be to speak to the right people. You put money in the right hands, you get what you want. It's as simple as that.
Nah.
Yeah.
But then you're changing...
I'm changing the future, yes.
Yeah, you're changing the future.
What can I say?
And you've chosen, before you came here, you've chosen this life to learn.
No, I didn't choose fucking
specific
anything.
Lessons.
No.
And if your specific lessons...
delusional.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I am spiritual.
No, you're absolutely delusional. And let me tell you something else as well. I've said it before, and I'll reiterate it again. You don't deserve to have these things given to you. If this was actually real and somebody could do this, I would not nominate you.
You're getting out.
I wouldn't. Because you'd come back and you'd be like, I know in 30 years I need to make sure that I've completed this. And I'd be like, you could have fucking changed all of our lives, but now you know that you can do your fucking fire safety module. Good job. So there you go. They're my thoughts.
That wasn't the learning that I was talking about.
Well.
Is this... Where am I going? Oh.
Anyway, shall we...
Have I went the right way?
Well, who knows? I guess
Oh,
we'll
I haven't. Sat nav's taken us somewhere different.
Anyway, let's wrap this up.
Right, well, that was good. But it's nice to know that our true colours have now been exposed. And in the face of adversity, your mother's getting out.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, listen, well, let's leave it for the audience to decide. You tell us if you think anything that she said is justifiable. Like, because it's not.
So, I'm not getting the power. I'm a liability in a zombie apocalypse. I'm sorry, son.
You are?
I'm sorry.
I expected better from you, but hey. Well, thank you all for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave us some comments down below, because we'd love to interact with you all and get to know your thoughts on the podcast.
And don't forget to like and share on Insta, TikTok. Share the Spotify link as well if you can. And we're also on YouTube as well. But
don't forget to leave us that 5-star review on Spotify.
5-star review, yeah, and comment, because that really gets us a little bit of exposure as well. But yeah. But
until next Sunday, I've been half baked.
And I am always half broken. Bye.
Baked, half broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half wired and not quite coping. Life's a laugh, no words unspoken.